Hey everybody, it's Nancy from Rice Higher Astrology. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. It's a pretty windy day here in New England, but at least the sun is out, or it was out. We haven't seen the sun here in quite some time, so it was good to see it today. So today I want to share a quick story with you. I think you're going to like it. It's about the solar eclipse and um, the different good luck aspects that it could make in your chart, which will bring you a gift. Okay, so a lot of people believe that, especially people from centuries ago, they believed that the eclipses were not just harbingers of change, but they brought with it really um, bad fortune, especially to kings and leaders. But I can tell you that eclipses can bring you a gift. It doesn't have to bring anything negative into your life. Yes, it does bring change, monumental change, irreversible change, but some of that stuff can be really cool. And I'm going to share with you this quick story of what happened to a friend of mine. So, who does not believe in astrology, by the way. Um, so let me just give you the backstory. Um, so my friend, who is from Boston, he's got three kids, and they are younger. They're on the younger side. They are teenagers, but they're getting ready to go into high school. Okay, so he has been so stressed out over literally over the past year, the past 12 months. He's been really stressed out about, will his kids get into certain schools? Because in Boston, um, you have a choice of where your kids can go. And a lot of the choices are based on how your kids rank with their grades, of course. So they have to qualify to get in. It's just like going applying to college. So he's been really stressed out about it. Um, felt like they probably weren't going to be getting into the schools of their choice. So I took a look at his chart to see if there was any change that was going to be happening with any of the eclipses. And sure enough, I um, I found something in his chart. Now, one of the aspects you should be looking for that indicates that a gift is coming your way is the grand trine. Of course, the trines are they're the luckiest aspects that you can have in your birth chart. But if you have a grand trine, that is even more powerful than having the trine. Now, if the eclipse, whether it be lunar or solar, makes up one component of that grand trine, then that is extra, extra special. And you can expect some good luck coming your way. So I pulled up my friend's chart, and sure enough, he had and I did this whole reading for him like 2 days before the eclipse happened. But he had the new moon solar eclipse happening in the sign of Aries and at 19 degrees, which fell into his fifth house, which is about children. Okay, it's the fifth house is about a lot of stuff, but it's generally about your kids. Okay, so I looked at this, and lo and behold, it makes this grand fire trine between the eclipse, his natal Mars, which sits at 23 degrees of Sagittarius, and his south node, which sits at 22 degrees of Leo. So if I don't have it drawn out specifically, but if you can just imagine this equilateral triangle with the 3 points touching each one of the fire signs, this is called a grand fire trine, and they're very good luck. They're very lucky, very, very lucky. So I told my friend, you've got this grand fire trine. The eclipse is happening in your fifth house of children. So that means that something very significant is happening. A very big change is happening with your kids. It connects with your Mars over here in the second house of income. And it also connects with the south node in the ninth house of education, of higher education. So I told him that this was great news. Great news was going to be coming to him 3 days after the eclipse happened. He got an email from the school saying that all three of his kids got into the school of their choice. Okay. Now, the funny thing is that he was not expecting to hear back about this until at least another month. So this was completely unexpected. It was a huge surprise, and it was such a weight off of his shoulders. It was wonderful, wonderful news for him and his wife and his kids. Okay, so yes, great things can come, great gifts can be given to you from these eclipses. And I just want to, excuse me, I just want to share with you how to look it up in your chart. So there is a class that I have, and I can put the link below for you. Um, and it's a cute little class. It just shares with you how to do this, how to look up in your birth chart if there are any surprises or good aspects, lucky aspects that are being activated by the eclipses. Okay. Uh, so what you want to do is go to astroseek.com. Make sure that the hyphen is in between astro and seek. Okay. You want to go and pull up your birth chart, and then so you want to calculate your birth chart, and then come down here. Let me get rid of this ad. So you're going to come down here to where it says full moons 2024 and your natal, because this is a combination, right? We're going to overlay the transits on top of your natal chart. And before you do anything else, just go over here to edit birth data and settings. You're going to click that, and then you're going to scroll down to where it says aspects to natal and where it says conjunction 0 degrees. You're going to click on that arrow, and you're going to hit any aspect, because we're not just looking for the conjunctions, we're looking for all the aspects that this lunation is making to your planets. And you're going to calculate that chart, okay? And you are going to come down here, and you're going to see this cool map. It shows you all of the lunations for the entire year of 2024. You're going to scroll all the way down, and it shows you each lunation individually and what patterns it's making with all of the planets in your natal chart. So if you come down here, of course, you'll see now the lunar eclipses are always in pink. The solar eclipses are always in black, but it has this yellow outline around it. And then for a regular full moon, it's just silver, and a regular new moon, it's solid black. So you're gonna see what house it falls in, which is the fifth house, and for him, it's fifth house of his kids. You're gonna see also the aspect specifically. It's making a trine to both the Mars and his south node, and made a sextile to his north node. And then you just hit transit chart. You click on that, and then it will create that map, all right, that shows you a bird's eye view of everything. All the stuff on the inside of the wheel is the natal placements. All the stuff on the outside are the transits. Okay. So there you have it, my friends. I hope that you got a kick out of this short story. I will be posting the updates, the May 2024 for all of the signs a little bit later on this week. I'm going to start, uh, probably going to start Virgo rising this time. Okay. So I will see you then. I hope that you have a great weekend. All right. Take care.